single day.
Federal marshals who are going to be backed up by the Army, apparently. That's what multiple sources are reporting. Okay, folks, thanks very much.
May I?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Mike in Charlotte County. I've been trying to get on. I've invited one of the Copwatch investigators from Charlotte County to give testimony to what he's uncovered, and he's actually obtained some recordings that were mistakenly released through Freedom of Information Act in Charlotte County, and I think it would be very important that we hear his testimony. He's on the phone right now on hold. His name is Ian. I yield for Ian.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes, for those that don't know me, I have the YouTube channel Hate the State on YouTube. It used to be so they call it Freedom. I've been entangled with Charlotte County government for some time now. They've had public filming and free speech in their sites for a while. So I make an effort to conduct what I call First Amendment audits. I've been having my most recent legal go-around with them. It has been involving every Saturday they have what's supposed to be a so-called public farmers market in the downtown, and I was down there filming and holding signs, and there was an elderly lady that works a booth there that she was upset with my free speech and my photography, and the police advised her to get a restraining order on me, which unfortunately the judge granted. And so I had another hearing recently to have it dismissed, and I always request the audio from the hearings after each one. And while looking this over, the last CD I got from my most recent court hearing, they had left the microphone on, and there was several of the bailiffs and court staff in there talking about that. Well, I'm not going to use the terms they use, but I'm a sissy, and he can't wait to see me out on the street when he's in plain clothes. They're conspiring to arrest me on felony charges and want to see me in prison. They're very angry at my followers. They said they were all virgins. I have all this on my channel for those who are interested in hearing it. The most disturbing part of these recent events is I was charged with criminal stalking for filming the old lady in the public place. And there's another local cop watcher here named Andrew Sheets. He has a channel called Charlotte County Copwatch, Live Free or Die. He's actively cooperating with the state attorney, and in fact had contacted this woman who runs the booth to tell her to contact the state attorney and report me and try and have me charged with stalking, and then provided her with copies of the videos I put on my YouTube channel. Very, very, very bizarre situation. I don't understand why he would go and do that. We're supposed to all be on the same team. Right.
Ian, could you spell your last name, please?
Mcguire, Mcguire.
Mcguire. And what is your channel's name again?
Hate the State.
Hate the State, okay. And that's on YouTube?
Sure is.
I'm sorry?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
And is there any chance you'd be willing to give me your phone number?
Is there a way Mike can give it to you without me giving it over the phone?
Yeah, Mike can get it to me, thanks.
I just don't want to have a bunch of like harassing phone calls and things like that.
Well,
you know what I mean, man?
Yeah, I agree. Now that sounds very strange about Andrew not supporting you, instead doing the opposite. So I'd like to comprehend what's going on there.
Well, he was brought to the attention. When I received my discovery, for the criminal part, for the stalking, he's listed as a Category A witness, and I have all these documents. And right in there, it explains how he contacted the woman, told her I was a nut job, I'm dangerous, she needs to call the state attorney, something about we need to stop this nut job, I tried to illegally take down his channel or something, and then he gave her all these videos. And then he also made a video of himself going there to this market, this was maybe last month, and going around to the people and telling them, can you believe how crazy that fat guy is, and what was he doing here, and basically trying to make me look like a bad person.
Okay, Ian, do you have any first-person evidence that he is doing what you're saying he's doing?
Well, the one evidence is obvious because you recorded him doing this, and it's on his YouTube channel.
Okay.
Live Free or Die, when he goes to the market, telling everyone I'm a terrible person and why did I go there and I harassed people.
Okay.
And like I said, the other part of it I have in the discovery from the state attorney's office.
Right, but it sounds to me like an awful lot of that could be manufactured evidence by the police trying to get a controversy to develop between you and Andrew. That's why I
don't normally take the side of the police and the state often, but I will say in this case I do believe it. In these documents, they do list the phone number of this lady he allegedly called and spoke to.
Okay, but remember what George Carlin said. He quoted, "I don't trust the government at all." Just remember that one. Okay, so
I got you, man, but I really don't see why they would, manufacture things on Andrew the way they treat him and make him out to be a joke all the time. Why they would want to bring him into a case that could, in the end, make them look stupid.
They feed the whole system on controversies. That's what runs that's the fuel for the whole system. If they can create a controversy between you and Andrew, they're going to be delighted.
I got to tell you, bud, I really believe Andrew did that.
Okay, that's great. I got it. All right, anything else, folks? Thank you, Ian, for the information. I will try to figure it out with Andrew.
All right.
Last call.
Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
NBC2 spoke with Stephen Leskovich, a Punta Gorda lawyer. Leskovich says the YouTuber has the right to film in public, but
you have no First Amendment right to harass people. You have no First Amendment right to cause emotional distress on people.
Do you think you caused him emotional distress at all?
I don't believe so, ma'am.
All right.
Hey, you're not my buddy, but I do respect your First Amendment right. Okay. What I would recommend is, just like the lawyer recommended on the news, that you don't push it, because that person in emotional distress, if they want to file charges on you for stalking or something, if they have a series of actions, they might be able to substantiate it. Okay?
Okay, so is that a threat? You're going to arrest me for stalking?
Absolutely not.
If I keep filming from a public area and the people are annoyed by it? How we doing?
What you got on that shirt?
Huh?
Why do you have that on your shirt?
Not my shirt, ma'am. It's a sign.
Well, I think it's offensive, please. I don't like it.
Oh. Well, I have a right to freely express myself.
I know.
You don't have a right not to.
But you don't have a right to tape me. Could you please go?
I can tape you if I want, ma'am. You're in public.
Oh, that's this side. Some people buy it.
I will now tape you.
Test it out, sure.
You will be taped.
Thank you very much. Fascinating. New every day. That is here.
calling the police. You're harassing me now. You really are. You're bothering me. I don't like to be on camera. I don't want to be.
Too bad. Don't be in a public place, man.
You're offending me and you're bothering me. Would you please go away with your sign? Where's Jerry? I'm getting Jerry.
Go ahead.
I don't like his shirt. It bothers me. That's what he has in front of his sign.
How can we help you?
Would you call the police? He is harassing me.
Sure.
Call the police.
Hold this.
He's bothering all of us over there. We don't like it.
Hi, Jerry Purcell here with the Farmers Market. I've got a couple guys down here that are harassing my employees. Could you send an officer over for me, please? It's Taylor Street in West Olympia. I'll meet the officer. Well, I don't know. He's harassing one of my employees. Keeps following her around. He's got a sign on him that says "Fuck the county" and he's recording. And I have no idea who he is. He's speechless. I'll meet him on the corner of Taylor and West Olympia. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Jerry.
Yep.
I'm going to stay here because he won't leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I want you to, so you can tell
Okay.
him. You're the one that's probably
I find his shirt or sign offensive.
It is. But it's Second Amendment, you know?
I know, but some people push the button.
Yep.
I do know a teacher at the school that filed charges because they were videotaping and they asked not to be videotaped, and they got charged.
Yep.
So, fine.
Are you gonna press charges on me?
Yeah, I will if you don't get away from me.
You're gonna press charges?
If I can.
I guess I'm going to jail.
I don't really care. That's your
I'm
choice.
going to jail now? Oh no. What will I do? Stay here. You want me to stay here?
I want you to meet the police.
We want you to meet the police.
Oh, that's nice.
Sure. They're nice people.
But I'd rather go film other things.
Pizza on Monday.
I did it. She said, no, you're not really.
Yeah. Okay.
I will do something.
And get a restraining order.
Yes, you're welcome. Good luck. Alrighty,
Okay,
good luck, ma'am.
thank you.
Sell a lot.
Yep, I will. Thank
Did you learn something about the First Amendment, man? How we doing, buddy?
Alright.
Did you learn something, man?
Hast du etwas gelernt? Nein, du hast nicht gelernt.
Did you learn something,
Hey, hast du etwas gelernt? Hast du etwas gelernt?
Did you learn something?
Nee, du hast auch in der Nein.
NBC2 spoke with Stephen Leskovich, a Punta Gorda lawyer. Leskovich says the YouTuber has the right to film in public, but
You have no First Amendment right to harass people. You have no First Amendment right to cause emotional distress on people.
Do you think you caused him emotional distress at all?
I don't believe so, ma'am.
All right. Hey, you're not my buddy, but I do respect your First Amendment right. Okay. What I would recommend is just like the lawyer recommended on the news, that you don't push it, because that person in emotional distress, if they want to file charges on you for stalking or something, if they have a series of actions, they might be able to substantiate it. Okay?
Okay, so is that a threat? You're going to arrest me for stalking?
Absolutely not.
If I keep filming from a public area and the people are annoyed?
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.